let's jump in. Michael, it's so great to have you on today. Tell us a little bit about your program, your school, location, all about your teams, your coaching staff. What have you got for us?
Yeah, so I'm the program director at Gilmour Academy. It's a small prep school in Gates Mills, Ohio, which is an eastern suburb of Cleveland. We are a co-ed Catholic institution that actually goes toddler program all the way through a postgraduate program. So we cover every age and grade level there. Our hockey program has grown significantly over the years. So right now we currently have 5 boys teams and 2 girls teams, and then an entire youth hockey organization below us that goes down to learn to play. So we cover every age and birth year for hockey as well. We've got great high-level coaches. Myself coaches the 18U prep team. We've got Tim Veach, who coaches our 16U team, who's been very successful. John Malloy, who's been a staple in our program for a long time, coaches our high school team. And then we've got great guys like Andy Baskin and Mark Ferfolia, senior, doing our JV and varsity B teams. Shauna Conway heads up our girls program. But yeah, as the program director here for all of hockey, we've seen significant growth and very exciting times for us. And we're excited to join the new league here, the Power Prep Hockey League as well.
And on that note, what is the most exciting part about joining this new league?
Yeah, I think it's got some different and unique teams from all over the place coming in. So it's going to provide us with some great competition with teams that we normally wouldn't see, that we can kind of make it convenient with travel purposes coming to kind of showcase style events. And I think the social media and the website and kind of the rollout has been really exciting and created a lot of buzz. But the most important thing is I think it's really got a good brand. I think it's got good teams, and it's going to be good competition.
That's awesome. It's something that I think that this league does amazingly well, and it seems like you do too, is growing the game of hockey, not only for boys, but also for girls. So I would consider that to be such a great achievement for you. But what do you think is your greatest achievement as a director and coach?
Yeah, the greatest achievement definitely would be the growth we've had. When I first got here, we had 12 girls on our girls team. We only had one team. And then we had just over enough boys for 2 teams. So we've grown more than double on the boys side to 5 teams. And we've, more than doubled the girls, because we have 2 full teams now as well. So I think the greatest achievement is our growth that we've had. I think, we've always had amazing facilities and great resources. I just don't think we were tapping into all of them the right way. And, since I got here, we've been able to significantly grow all of that, and it's been amazing.
That's awesome. And, you're working with such young students and young athletes. What are some of the qualities that you really try to instill in them?
Yeah, first off, we say, we want good people. We want kids that are of high quality character, good morals and ethics. We've got a robust service program as a part of not only the school, but part of the hockey program as well. And, we want the kids to get highly engaged in that. And, when we want good students, we want our kids to be good academic students in the classroom, good representations of themselves, their family, the teams and the programs. So that's definitely what we're looking for. We want good people. And the other thing Gilmour does a great job at is, with us, we're a mission-driven school. So, and our mission is very driven towards making sure we've got good people going into our society after they leave Gilmour.
That's incredible. So out of all of the teams that you've had the pleasure of coaching over the years, what is one of your favorite teams? Have you ever won a championship? What are the greatest moments that you've experienced in hockey?
Yeah, my favorite team was actually, I've loved every team I've had, but one of my favorite teams was the first team that when I got here, it was a group of only 18 guys because the numbers were low. I had gotten the job in started in late July, so there wasn't a lot of time to bring in a bunch of players. But that team was probably the least talented team I've had, but they were by far the hardest working team. They worked so hard. And, the success we had that year was only because of their work ethic. I think everyone was all in to what we were trying to preach and, changing program philosophies and the culture as a whole. And they were all in on it and super excited to this day. And that was 8 years ago. To this day, I still talk to those guys regularly. So that's probably it was kind of my most favorite team. One of the biggest achievements, the things I'm most proud about here, though, is the great work we've done with our service program. We just started a new sled hockey program that all our kids are volunteering and getting behind. which has been great. And so we bring in youth with physical disabilities, and we do the sled hockey with them. And then we host a huge autism awareness game every year that's raised. We do it in conjunction with our girls softball team. And between the two teams, we've raised over $25,000. And that's been huge. That's been a big event for us. So, and then one of our assistant coaches, Joe Nook, his son, Joey, has autism, and it's his favorite game of the year. He does the ceremonial puck drop. So that's probably the biggest thing we're most proud of in the accomplishments that we've done. We've won a lot of games and tournament championships and stuff like that, but that's what we're proud of.
That's incredible. I always, look at athletes and, want to know the humans behind them. And it seems like you have some really great humans before you have athletes. And that's so incredible for your organization. Now, moving ahead to joining this new league, like, what are you looking forward to most? And what are you looking to get out of your team in this league?
Yeah, I think our philosophy always been is like, we want to win games. We want to do, we want to do everything that we can to, be successful. But the most important thing at the end of the day for us is we want to help our players develop and move them on. So we're excited with the new league that we believe it's going to provide good exposure to scouts, at the junior and college level for our players to be able to help move on. We believe it's going to really help our kids, play against great competition, which is going to help their development. It's going to be good competition against really good players from all over North America and even maybe parts of Europe. So we think that's going to help their development as well.
That's amazing. And, being with this league for kind of a while, I guess now I've been almost involved in it for 2-3 years, and to see the growth of athletes over time has been incredible. So I think that you are going to be in great hands with this new league and all of their organization leaders. It's going to be a really, really exciting time. So thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and best of luck with this upcoming season.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time. We appreciate it. This has been great.
The power of excellence.